Welcome back to Jikook Daily, your home for the latest BTS updates, unforgettable Jikook moments, and the biggest stories capturing the attention of ARMYs around the world. If you love staying up to date with everything involving Jimin and Jungkook, you're in the right place. Today's story has exploded across social media, leaving fans asking one question that refuses to go away. Did Jimin personally go to Incheon Airport to pick up Jungkook after his return to Korea? Over the past several hours, fan communities have been flooded with eyewitness claims, discussion threads, and countless reactions suggesting that something special may have happened away from the cameras. Some fans believe they spotted signs of a quiet reunion, while others are urging everyone to remain cautious until more reliable information becomes available. So what exactly started this rumor? Which details are supported by available information, and which parts remain nothing more than fan speculation? Stay with us until the end of this report because we'll carefully examine every major claim, compare it with what is currently known, and explain why this story has become one of the hottest topics in the BTS fandom. Before we begin, if you enjoy respectful BTS news, Jikook updates, and balanced coverage that separates confirmed facts from online rumors, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Jikook Daily, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Your support helps us continue bringing you thoughtful and engaging BTS content every day. Now let's dive into today's story. The excitement began shortly after reports of Jungkook's arrival at Incheon International Airport started circulating among fans online. As expected, many ARMYs closely followed airport updates, hoping to catch a glimpse of the BTS superstar returning home. Airport arrivals have always been significant moments for the fandom because they often provide rare opportunities to see the members outside official schedules. Even a simple smile, wave, or greeting can quickly become one of the day's most talked about moments. Not long after Jungkook's reported arrival, several fan accounts on social media claimed that Jimin had also been seen in the area. According to these posts, a casually dressed individual believed by some fans to be Jimin was spotted entering or leaving a section of the airport around a similar time. Although the posts did not include clear photographic evidence confirming his identity, they spread rapidly across platforms, encouraging thousands of fans to discuss the possibility that Jimin had come to personally welcome Jungkook home. Within minutes, hashtags related to Jimin, Jungkook, and Jikook began gaining momentum in fan communities. Supportive comments poured in from fans who described the possibility as heartwarming and perfectly in line with the close friendship the two members have displayed throughout the years. Many ARMYs commented that after spending time apart because of individual schedules, it would not be surprising if close friends wanted to reunite privately once they were both back in Korea. However, other fans quickly reminded the community that no official confirmation had been released by HYBE, BTS, or the members themselves. They encouraged everyone to enjoy discussing the possibility while avoiding statements that presented the airport pickup as an established fact. This distinction became important because stories involving BTS often spread incredibly quickly, and assumptions can easily be mistaken for confirmed information. As discussions continued, several fan translators and longtime community members encouraged everyone to carefully examine the original eyewitness accounts instead of relying on reposts or edited summaries. Some of the earliest posts simply suggested that someone resembling Jimin had been nearby, while later reposts began describing the airport pickup as though it had already been confirmed. This gradual shift illustrates how quickly information can evolve online, especially when excitement within the fandom is already running high. Even with those reminders, enthusiasm continued to grow. For many fans, the possibility itself was enough to spark emotional reactions. Jimin and Jungkook have shared countless memorable moments over the years, and every rumor involving the two naturally attracts enormous attention. Whether through behind-the-scenes videos, concerts, documentaries, or casual interactions, their friendship has consistently been appreciated by millions of ARMYs around the world. Because of that history, many fans found themselves wondering whether this airport story could become another cherished chapter in their long list of memorable interactions. As the discussion continued to spread, fans began comparing the airport rumor with previous moments when BTS members had quietly supported one another outside official schedules. Throughout the group's career, there have been numerous occasions where members were seen cheering each other on behind the scenes, visiting filming locations, attending solo activities, or simply spending time together away from the spotlight. These genuine displays of friendship are one of the reasons RMY continues to admire BTS not only as artists, but also as a family that has grown together over many years. Because of that history, many fans felt that the possibility of Jimin greeting Jungkook after his arrival did not seem impossible. However, it is important to remember that a possibility is not the same as confirmation. As of now, there has been no official statement from HYBE, BTS, Jimin, or Jungkook confirming that such an airport reunion took place. Most of the conversation remains based on eyewitness claims and fan discussions circulating online. Several airport visitors also shared stories about noticing increased excitement among fans waiting near the arrival area. Some described seeing security staff organizing pedestrian traffic more carefully than usual, while others mentioned that people appeared to be looking toward a particular exit after hearing unverified whispers that another BTS member might be nearby. None of these observations directly confirmed Jimin's presence, but they added to the growing curiosity surrounding the event. As clips and photos continued appearing online, fan communities worked together to analyze every available detail. Some compared clothing colors, walking styles, body proportions, and timestamps. Others attempted to reconstruct the sequence of events using publicly available flight information and fan-recorded airport videos. This type of collaborative investigation has become common within the BTS fandom whenever a major event captures widespread attention. Interestingly, many experienced ARMYs encouraged newer fans not to rush toward conclusions. They pointed out that similar rumors have appeared in the past, only to be clarified later after additional evidence surfaced. Their advice reflected a long-standing value within much of the BTS community, celebrating exciting moments while remaining respectful of facts and the members' privacy. Another reason this story attracted so much attention is the unique bond that fans associate with Jimin and Jungkook. Throughout BTS's journey, the two have shared countless memorable interactions during concerts, rehearsals, travel documentaries, live broadcasts, and variety content. Their natural chemistry, playful personalities, and consistent support for one another have made them one of the group's most talked about friendships. Many fans recalled moments where Jimin encouraged Jungkook during difficult performances or celebrated his achievements with genuine pride. Likewise, Jungkook has frequently expressed admiration for Jimin's dedication, kindness, and professionalism. These publicly documented interactions have helped shape the image of a friendship built on trust, respect, and years of shared experiences. That history is exactly why rumors like this resonate so strongly with RMY. Even a simple suggestion that Jimin may have wanted to welcome Jungkook home carries emotional weight for fans who have followed BTS for years. To many, the possibility symbolizes loyalty and the enduring connection between members despite increasingly busy individual schedules. At the same time, many responsible fan accounts emphasized another important message. If Jimin truly met Jungkook privately, it would likely have been intended as a personal moment rather than a public event. BTS members have often expressed appreciation for their privacy outside official activities, and respecting those boundaries remains an important part of supporting them. For now, the airport pickup story remains an interesting topic fueled primarily by fan observations and online discussion rather than verified confirmation. Even so, the excitement surrounding the rumor demonstrates just how deeply RMY values every interaction between BTS members. Whether the reunion happened exactly as described or not, the overwhelming response reflects the affection fans continue to have for Jimin, Jungkook, and the genuine friendship they have shared throughout the years. As excitement continued to build, the discussion gradually expanded beyond the airport itself. Fans began asking a broader question. If Jimin and Jungkook did meet after their arrival, what might that reunion have looked like? Since there has been no official confirmation, the answers remain entirely speculative. Even so, the conversation highlighted how deeply invested RMY is in the members' well-being and their long-standing friendship. Across online communities, many fans reflected on how meaningful reunions have become during this stage of BTS's journey. With the members balancing individual activities while continuing to support one another, every interaction naturally attracts attention. Whether they appear together on stage, in behind-the-scenes footage, or simply in a candid moment, fans often view those encounters as reminders of the strong bond that has developed over more than a decade. Some ARMYs suggested that, if the airport rumor were true, Jimin may have chosen a quiet and private welcome rather than a public greeting. Others imagine that the two could have simply exchanged a brief conversation before leaving separately. These ideas, however, remain fan interpretations rather than established facts. No verified photos, official schedules, or statements currently confirm what happened after Jungkook's reported arrival. At the same time, many fans expressed appreciation for how carefully some community members handled the discussion. Instead of presenting rumors as certainty, they encouraged others to distinguish between confirmed information, eyewitness claims, and personal theories. This approach helps maintain a healthier fandom environment and prevents misinformation from spreading unnecessarily. One interesting aspect of the conversation was how quickly positive messages began outnumbering speculation. Rather than focusing solely on whether the airport pickup actually happened, countless fans shared comments celebrating the friendship between Jimin and Jungkook. Many wrote that seeing the members happy and healthy mattered far more than proving a particular rumor. Others expressed hope that, regardless of schedules, the BTS members continue finding opportunities to spend time together away from the spotlight. Longtime followers also recalled numerous officially documented moments that demonstrate the closeness between Jimin and Jungkook. Over the years, fans have watched them rehearse side by side, encourage each other before performances, laugh together during variety content, and support one another through challenging periods. These real, publicly available moments have created a foundation of trust that naturally shapes how fans react to stories like the current airport rumor. Because those memories are well known throughout the fandom, even an unconfirmed report can quickly become emotionally significant. Many fans admitted they were less interested in whether every detail could be proven than in what the story represented, a reminder of the warmth, loyalty, and companionship that BTS has consistently shown throughout its career. Nevertheless, responsible fan communities continued reminding everyone that respecting privacy remains essential. Airport arrivals can already be overwhelming for artists, staff, and travelers. Many armies emphasized that if Jimin truly chose to welcome Jungkook personally, it would have been an act of friendship rather than something intended for public attention. For that reason, they encouraged fellow fans to avoid invasive speculation and instead appreciate the possibility from a respectful distance. As the hours passed, no official statement emerged confirming or denying the rumor. HYBE remained silent, and neither Jimin nor Jungkook addressed the online discussion through official channels. Without that confirmation, the story remains an example of how quickly excitement can spread within a passionate global fandom. Even so, one thing is undeniable. The overwhelming response once again demonstrates the extraordinary affection RMY continues to have for Jimin and Jungkook, as well as the enduring interest in every chapter of their shared journey. While fans continued waiting for additional information, the airport discussion gradually evolved into a broader conversation about the relationship between BTS and RMY. Many supporters pointed out that one of the reasons stories like this spread so quickly is because fans have spent years watching the members care for one another both on and off the stage. Even without an official confirmation, the possibility of a quiet reunion reminded people of countless genuine moments that have already been documented throughout BTS's career. Across fan forums, many comments shifted away from debating whether the airport pickup happened and instead focused on what they hoped for the members in the future. Some wished that Jimin and Jungkook could enjoy more opportunities to relax together despite demanding schedules. Others expressed hope that all 7 BTS members would continue creating new memories whenever their individual activities allowed them to reunite. These messages reflected the supportive atmosphere that often appears whenever the members return to Korea after busy overseas commitments. Several longtime armies also reminded newer fans that social media moves incredibly fast. A single eyewitness account can quickly be reposted hundreds or even thousands of times, sometimes changing slightly with every new upload. Details may be added, shortened, or misunderstood until the final version looks very different from the original post. Because of this, experienced fans encouraged everyone to trace information back to its earliest available source whenever possible instead of relying only on screenshots or translated summaries. Another important point raised by many community members involved respecting airport etiquette. BTS has repeatedly received overwhelming attention during arrivals and departures, and fans have often encouraged one another to prioritize the members' comfort and safety. Supportive messages emphasized that celebrating exciting news should never come at the expense of personal boundaries or privacy. Whether Jimin greeted Jungkook or not, many agreed that the members deserve the freedom to spend personal time together without unnecessary pressure. The discussion also highlighted the remarkable influence of the global BTS fandom. Within only a short period, the airport rumor reached fans across Asia, Europe, North America, South America, and countless other regions. Translation accounts worked quickly to provide updates in multiple languages, allowing millions of people to follow the same conversation almost in real time. This worldwide participation demonstrates how connected the RMY community has become and how even a small rumor can unite fans in discussion across different cultures and time zones. Interestingly, many fans describe the story as comforting regardless of its final outcome. If the rumor eventually proves inaccurate, they said it would simply remain another example of fans expressing affection for the friendship between Jimin and Jungkook. If reliable evidence ever confirms that the reunion truly happened, they believe it would become another cherished memory added to the long history of heartfelt BTS interactions. Until then, the most responsible approach is to appreciate the discussion while recognizing that the central claim remains unverified. At the time of this report, no official photographs, statements, or verified schedules have confirmed that Jimin personally picked up Jungkook at Incheon Airport. The story continues to be driven primarily by eyewitness accounts and online fan conversations. As always, we encourage viewers to enjoy these discussions responsibly, distinguish confirmed information from speculation, and wait for credible updates before treating rumors as established facts. Even without definitive confirmation, one thing has become perfectly clear. The excitement surrounding this story once again reflects the extraordinary love RMY has for BTS and the lasting admiration fans continue to have for the friendship shared by Jimin and Jungkook. Every possible reunion reminds the fandom of the trust, support, and genuine connection that have defined their journey together for years, and that enduring bond is ultimately what keeps millions of fans eagerly following every new chapter of their story. Whether this airport reunion is eventually confirmed or remains an unverified fan story, one thing is undeniable: Jimin and Jungkook continue to inspire millions of ARMYs with the friendship, trust, and support they have shown throughout the years. As always, we'll keep following this story closely and bring you any official updates as soon as they become available. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Do you think Jimin really went to Incheon Airport to welcome Jungkook home, or do you believe this is simply another rumor that grew through social media? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the discussion respectful and friendly. If you enjoyed today's update, please like this video, subscribe to Jikook Daily, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest BTS and Jikook news, heartwarming moments, and exclusive fandom updates. Your support truly helps our channel continue bringing you balanced, respectful, and engaging content every week. Thank you so much for watching Jikook Daily. Stay safe, stay kind, keep supporting BTS, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and have a wonderful day. Borahae.